Alright guys, welcome back. Got another video for you. It's been a while since my last video. Last time I was out at the land showing you where I want to put this shed. And in this video I want to show you what it is I'll be renovating and turning into a tiny house. This is a shed from my grandfather who passed away in August of 2020. He used this as an outdoor office, just an extra working space. He also stored quite a bit of stuff in here. It's about 20 feet long, I believe, and a little under 12 feet wide. This is what it looks like. He had a friend renovate it for him, I guess 10 or 12 years ago. So I believe the insulation should still be good. Let's take a look inside real quick. And as you can see, it is quite a mess. He left a lot of stuff in here, and I've been going through it. I've been slowly going through it, throwing things away, finding what needs to be thrown out, what might be able to be kept. A lot of trash. I could potentially keep this table. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, here it is. So it'll be a slow process, but we'll be working on that, and I'll be videoing that and documenting it. And if y'all have any tips for how I could go about this, please let me know. I'm not any kind of contractor or builder. I'll show you later on a couple things that I've built by myself. Well, not by myself. My dad helped me before he had a stroke. But I'll show you those things just to give you some idea on my skill level, because I don't have many skills in terms of renovating or building. But here's my general plan for this little office shed. The bathroom will be in here. I haven't decided if I want it to be a completely wet bathroom, meaning the entire thing is a shower with a toilet inside, or if I want to block off part of it for the toilet and then a solitary shower in like the corner. But I think I could make this into a bigger shower than what I have now. I want to keep, well, yeah, I think I want to keep this wall here, and above it will be a loft. I'll just, I guess, extend it to put a mattress up there. I'll explain the roof when I step back outside, but this will be my shower room. I have a lot of stuff to throw away, so it'll be a while. I don't need to video throwing things away. That's going to be really boring and uneventful. So it may be a while before I video this shed again, because I'll be throwing a lot of stuff away, but I'm also kind of busy myself, so I don't know how long that'll take. But this will be my closet. And as you can see, it has its own breaker box, so all I need is a small, maybe 36 or 48 volt solar system in here. I could probably put it right there, connect all the wires in there, but I don't know how to do that. There's a channel on YouTube called DIY Solar with Will Prowse. He has a lot of good stuff. He does a lot of beginner friendly stuff that I've been watching. I've learned a lot from him so far, but I still don't know a whole lot about solar or electricity. There's a gun safe that my grandfather had. My dad will probably want to keep this for himself, but maybe I can talk him into letting me keep it. Yeah, so this will be my closet, divided by this wall, bathroom, and I'm gonna put shelving right around here and into this corner and go to about right here underneath this TV stand that will be removed, just to give you a good idea. I want to replace this door. It's a very wide door and it doesn't close all the way, so it needs to be replaced anyway. I already have pre-existing light switches. I want to close it up and make it a wall. Put some stairs right here that go up into the loft. I want to put a single size door right here where the counter, right where the counter ends. A very small wood stove in the corner right here where this printer is. And a TV right here. Couch where this little desk is. And I'm gonna need bigger windows. You see these small windows, they're not big enough. They might be big enough to fit a very small air conditioning unit in there. We'll see about that. Let me show you how dark it is, even with this white drywall in here with these small windows. So as you can see, it's not very light in here. I'm gonna need bigger windows. I'll probably keep that window in the shower, just replace it with a fog glass so you can't see in or out. But this is the shed. I need to replace the roof. I don't know what kind of roof this is, but I need to replace it, especially if I'm gonna have a loft. And I want it to be at a 12-12 pitch. So if it's 11 or 12 feet wide, the peak of the roof might be around 5 feet if I'm lucky. But then even when it has that roof on it like that, what I can do is open up one of these places like that and then give a little more headroom so I'm not constantly crouching as I walk up the stairs. And as you can see, it's covered in vines and thorns. And there is poison ivy around here. It's warming up, getting into middle of spring right now, getting into summer, so there are going to be a lot of vines and poison ivy. There's a window unit right there. That's getting chucked. That's going to the dump. I don't know what that is, but I can tell you right now it is not efficient enough for my needs, and that's going out. Another big problem will be wasps, red wasps. I've seen a couple flying around already. So yeah, it'll be a slow process, but I will keep y'all up to date. My goal is to have it completed within 2022, so that gives me about 8 months. Look, this door doesn't close all the way, see? The wind blows it open, so we have to use this block to keep it closed. So this door has to go. It should also be power washed too, I suppose, pressure washed. Yeah, this is the shed. Now let me show you all a couple other things. A couple of things that I've built mostly myself, and we'll go from there. So this is the part of the video I told you that I was going to show you the things that I've built myself. Well, not by myself. Again, my dad helped me before his stroke, but this is one of the shelters for my chickens. You can see them in there. 2 down there. There's one in these boxes. Everything that you see here, the roof, the wood, the nesting boxes, the posts, all upcycled material. I found these materials in my grandfather's barn and shed that he had for years, and I was able to build this whole thing with just that material, as well as the mobile chicken tractor and the turkey tractor. The only thing I had to pay money for was the chicken wire, the screws, and the zip ties holding it all together, and the hinges on the door, obviously. Yeah, all upcycled material. And I plan on disassembling this in the future when I am moved out to that other land that I've showed you, because I know I'll be needing to build things out there, and I'm going to want to save money on things. Obviously I'll have to buy more wood, but where there are things that I can save money on, I'm going to try to. Here's the mobile chicken tractor with the rest of the birds. We had a storm come through and it damaged the top. A tree limb fell on it and busted it up. Fortunately, no one was hurt inside. None of the birds were hurt. They all made it just fine. But I need to get these birds in there, and I plan on bringing this yard out to about right here where this tree is to give them more room. I also plan on purchasing a few more egg chickens because all these chickens are old. The youngest ones are close to 3 years old, and if you know anything about chickens, by the time they're 2 years old, their egg production has already been cut in half. So we're not getting a whole lot of eggs. I need to get more if I want to keep having a reliable food source of eggs. Yeah, I'm going to be ripping out this swing set that we actually played on as kids. That's how old this is. I remember swinging on both of these. I'm going to rip these up, throw those away, and I'm going to let the chickens forage through all the vines and pick off the dewberries that you see growing. These little flowers, they're going to be little dewberries, which are just wild blackberries, and they can eat those until their heart's content. Yeah, this is not the final station. I have more work to do right here, and I'll probably update you guys when that happens. Now on to the turkeys, who you've already met if you watched my Thanksgiving video. This is their tractor. Again, everything was from upcycled material, except for this. I actually bought this weld wire at Tractor Supply, but you've already met this guy right here. The big daddy of the farm. His girls. This actually moves over land a lot easier than the chicken tractor. I guess this is just a better spot for it, but I like to keep this whole part of the fenced in area natural. I do not mow. I don't let anyone else mow. I let the turkeys go over it. I drag them over it spot by spot every couple days, and they keep it down for me as needed. And as you can see along the fence, they've done that pretty well. I like all this clover, all these flowers growing. They love these flowers. Yeah, this gives them something to munch on if they run out of food early. Which I think they like foraging more than they do eating, because they don't seem to eat out of the trough as much as the chickens do. I guess they just have more to go around. I don't know. But yeah, so these are my structures that I've built, except from this shack, which again I had help with. I keep bringing that up because I don't want people to think that I did every little thing myself, because I didn't. That would be a lie. But yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of trees. There is some danger, as you've seen. A tree limb fell on the chicken shack over there in a storm. Yeah. this is what I've built. These are my birds. Just a little update for you guys, letting you guys see around the farm a little bit more. Not the final destination. We'll be moving out there, out to that other land eventually that I mentioned and showed in my last video. Yeah, I wanted to give you guys another video because it's been a while. So here it all is. Anyway, thanks for watching. If y'all have any questions or comments or constructive thoughts, please let them be known in the comments section below. I greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for watching, and have a great day.